Just so you know, I know you need an address to serve me and you want to arrest me and put me in jail. Yes. But it is cruel, inhumane, and degrading, yes, to try to punish me for back child support, yes, when I didn't receive any due process. Oh, I didn't get a dissolution of marriage. Oh, you didn't enforce the court order from Guam, yes, and you kept issuing protection orders that have fraud and forgery on them. Pooh! Now, for every foreign diplomat of every nation that does receive their employment for those nations, I just wanted to know, do they know about these conventions? Guarantee fair treatment at all stages of legal proceedings. I think it's very unfair, yes, to not obligate the removal of protection orders where you have no criminal or civil jurisdiction, yes, and then not obligate the petitioner to actually give me notice of court hearings, yes, and it's very illegal to take a citizen's sons without any jurisdiction of law. Oh, I didn't receive fair treatment during all the stages of the legal proceedings of the dissolution of marriage. Now, this, which is binding on the United States as a member of the OAS. Oh. Now, in addition, many of the rights and recommendations articulated by the IACHR and the American Convention closely mirror those found in the ICCPR, the CERD, and the CAT, all of which the United States has signed and ratified and are therefore binding on the United States, giving that the rights enumerated regionally typically echo those in the international human rights treaties. Now, look at that. The United States did sign and ratified, and are bound by each of these international conventions where you decided you would issue court orders, yes, without any jurisdiction of law. And every international diplomat of every nation of the world that has knowledge of these conventions can be held legally liable for them. See, in a lot of other nations, they they know about these things as diplomats. Yes, yes, yes. And when I get to suing the other nations for refusing to obligate the United States, I'm going to sue them for their actual embassies in this nation or the nations that they're in that don't happen to be their actual nation because they don't need an embassy. Give me the property of every embassy of the world and all the foreign diplomats that say diplomats cannot be arrested for any reason. Ooh, is that any reason? As in, you're an accessory to the violating of the international conventions that your independent countries did sign and ratify, that when they had knowledge of violating them, you yourself could not be personally liable. I think there is some reason.